Hey everyone, in this video I'm sharing my most powerful Premiere Pro presets, advanced, easy to use and designed to save you hours in editing. No knowledge needed at all. If you want to edit faster and smarter, you are in the right place. Let's get started. So guys, when you download the presets, just unzip it and open it. Inside you will see Numaniac version 0.0. So now open your Premiere Pro. As you can see here in Premiere Pro, in my timeline I had a few clips, some are PNGs and some are stock footages. We will apply all our presets on top of these. So now how to actually install our presets? Go to Apex panel. Inside Apex panel you will see folder with the name presets. Just right click, import, and import your file. You just download it. Hit OK. So guys, once you import your presets, inside the preset folder, you will see a folder with the name Numaniac. And when you open that folder, inside there are many other folders and each folder had many presets. For example, here you can see the 3D, the blur, the continuous motion, the crop animation, the drop shadows, the edge wave effect, the fade effects, the glow effects, the gradient effects, round corner effects, zoom effects, text effects, and many more. So let's just start with our first preset, which is 3D. So let's just drag in our first preset into this Facebook clip, Facebook logo, and boom, you can see the beautiful in animation with our Facebook logo. Similarly, let's also try the 3D out. So it's coming in and coming out in a 3D style. It's amazing. For this one, it's coming like from the upward direction. It's amazing. Also here in this other logo, Numaniac, let's try some other effects. This one, yes, it's amazing. Let's try out for the 4 number. You have now the out, the 3D, it's getting out. Similarly, if we go to the blur, so if we apply just the heavy blur on this footage, yes, you can see it's blurred now. Also, if we apply the small blur effect on this, you will see a little smaller blur now. Similarly, you can have like the blur in effect at the start, like it will come in to blur. Here you can see it's come to blur, like it will start animate to the blur. It's amazing, right? Also you can do it for the blur out, like at the start it will be blur and slowly it will blur out. This one I really like, and most of my videos I use this one. Also you can apply the heavy blur out here. Also one is small blur out and one is heavy. Heavy is like more blur, so it's getting out nicely. Also, if we look for the other effects here, if we come here, let's type a text here, Numaniac. Let me just adjust it quickly. So now we have this text, and let's apply some glow effects on top of this. You can see here the beautiful glow effect here, the small glow, and here you can see the mid glow. Also you have the large glow. So it's all on you which one you choose. Let's also try other glow effects, like here the orange one, beautiful. Also you can try this one, the small golden. We have another golden mid, and also we have the black glow. It will be, the white color will be changed to the black. Also let's try the purple one, purple small, purple mid, purple large. Almost every type of glow I put it here. And here is another effect, VR glow. You might not see the difference here, but let's try it out on the logo so you can see the difference. This one here also you cannot see the difference. Here Facebook it will work here because it has some different colors. Here you can see the F had different kind of glow you can see. So this is the VR glow, and this is very special. You can apply it to some specific footages. Also, if we open the fade presets folder, here let's try out the fade in to this Facebook logo. Nice, you have now a beautiful fade in effect. Also we have fade out, so we have one fade in and fade out. For each preset we have ins and out, so everything you will see, for example, you animate with in, you can animate it with out also. So here you can see also we have fade in with the blur. It's very nice, it's coming with the blur, fade in with the blur. Also we have fade out with the blur, here you can see. Also we have another is fade in flicker. Let's try out this on this text. Okay, so it is very nice, let's see it. So it's fade in with some flicker effect, you can see it, you can feel it, and it's really nice. You can also apply the fade out flicker here, so it's flicker in and flicker out. Let's try some text effects here. Okay, so we have this Numaniac text here, and I will use some preset on top of this. So text focus in, let's apply. So nice, so your text is in with some nice focus in, and this is very viral, I think. Also you have the out for this, so it's coming gently out, gently in and out. Also you have the fade jam in jam fame style, jam fame. This is also very popular. Also we have the stretch in effect, so it's stretch in, so it is stretch in nicely and stretch out nicely. This one I really like. Also we have the typewriter effect. If we just apply it, here you can see the typewriter effect. In most cases it's work, but in rarely cases it will not work if your text is not properly aligned on the center or in the side. So just to informing you about this one only. Also let's apply the pops in, so you have a not nice quick pop in and pop out. Also let's try out the slide animation. The slide is the most popular, everyone is using this. For example, I want this logo to come from the up direction. Yeah, it's coming down very nicely. Also if you need it little slow, so try out the another one. Now it's coming a little bit slow. If we try it from the left side, now it's coming nicely from the left side, and there is a cool motion blur, you can feel it, so it's looking very real like. Also for the right side you can choose, and also you have the slide ins and slide out. For example, if you animate in and then you can animate outside, so here you can see it's coming in from the to the downward, and if we apply the slide out, so it will go down, out, downward, so in from the top and gone to the bottom. Also you can apply it to the footages. For example, here it's coming nicely. Not only PNGs, you can apply it to any kind of footage. Now let's try some other effects like round corners. So let's apply this on this logo which had the very sharp edges, and I want to make it round, so let's apply just the 50 pixel. You can feel it, now it's rounded. Let's apply the 20. You might not see the big difference here, but it is applied. If you apply the more larger, here you can check. Also let's apply some others, so here you can see. Also you can customize it in the effects control panel. Just come here and increase it and decrease it according to yourself, what is your needs, so you can do it from here. Let's move to the drop shadows. Drop shadows also very necessary, so let's apply some drop shadows into these icons. So let's say this logo, here you can see the 3D bottom edge. Let's change the color so you can see the difference. Here you can see at the bottom there is some 3D style border. If we apply it to this Facebook logo, here you can feel it, right? it's looking very good. We have another variation here, this one, and some other variations also on the top now this time. Also we have the soft shadows here, you can see, and the background, it is like a good shadow. Also if we apply some shadow into this text, you will see more clearly. This is another kind of shadow. Also we have other colors shadows, like this is the blue one. You might not see clear, just apply in the text and you will see the bluish, you can see it. Also we have the bit large drop shadow, and this is the normal one. Let's change the background color so you can feel more. Like this is the red shadow, this is the pink shadow, this one is the purple, this one is like the, just change our background again. So okay, so these all you can try with yourself, there are many. Also you can change the colors in from the effects control panel, so whatever is your requirement you can do that. Also this one is for the PNG, so you have nice PNG shadows there. Now let's move to the amazing part, other effects. If you go to the other effects folder, and here if I want the fake prism lens effect, so just apply this one and see, it is amazing, right? In the center and the sides, it's looking very nice. It is like fake prism lens effect. Just drag and drop and your footage will be on the prism lens effect. Also if you want some fried kind of effect, it is here. And if you want the black and white, easy. Also here is another effect. For example, let's apply this on this. For example, you want the white borders, so just apply and see, we have the white borders around our logos. Now if you want to make a background out of your logo, how you can do, just drag and drop this preset into your logo and boom, it create a background out of your PNG logo. Also you can animate this background, so just go to your effects control and down there hit on the first keyframe and make it to the time, whatever the time you need it, and boom, now you have the beautiful animated background just for one single logo, and you create just a beautiful animated background. Also we have the presets to create the gradients. For example, we have this red background, so just drag and drop the orange gradient and boom, now it is converted to beautiful orange gradient. Also we have some others like light gradient, we have the light gradient, gold gradient, beautiful nice gold gradient, also the red gradient, so you can see the difference, right? Also let's apply the purple gradient. We have beautiful purple gradient now. Also you can change the colors. For example, let's change to something else, this, and I will also change the other colors exactly the same. Now change some of them into something lighter, so we have a nice gradient. Also the last one I will change into lighter. Yes, boom, now we have a beautiful light gradient. Now let's apply continuous motion kind of presets into this PNG logo. For example, here is bounce rotating. If we apply this, you can see the nice rotating bouncing. So let's try for this one, bouncing PNG. So it's simple bouncing from the surface. Also let's try on this one. Yeah, you can see the beautiful bounce effect on this logo with just drag and drops. Okay, also we have the extreme shaking, so our logo is now extremely shaked. Also object slow moving, now our logo is slowly moving on the screen, you can feel it. We have another PNG shaking, so our PNG is now shaking little faster. Walk cycle, so it is moving now like a cycle. Wave effect, so it is now, you can see the waves on your logo, animated waves. If you apply it on the text, you will see our text is now animated in a wave style. Here another is wobble jelly, so it's our logo is now changed into something jelly kind of motion. If we apply to the text, it looks more good now. Lastly, we have the zoom effects. For example, you want the constant zoom in. For example, this logo, you want this footage, you want to constantly zoom in, so it is now constantly zooming in. If you need constantly zoom in little bit slow, just apply the constant zoom in mid effect. If you want it more slower, so just apply the slow one. So now it is zooming in constantly but little slow. Also, you can apply this to the PNGs. Here you might feel it. Let's apply the faster one. Yeah, you can see it. Also, we have the zoom out, zoom in and zoom out. For example, this case, it is sorry, let's remove the zoom in effect. Let's apply again. So now we have the zoom out effect, little slow. If you need little faster, here you can see. Also, we have some transition here. For example, if we apply this one to it, it is now jelly zoom in vertical. Also apply some other one, so it's coming in very nicely like anti-clockwise. Also apply the lofi zoom in, so it's animating in a very nice style. Also we have many here. You can just test out all of these and to yourself. Let's apply some of these. Rob zoom in, this is my favorite. Let's apply this one. So it's nicely, it's getting in. Also we have the zoom out for this. For example, you want to apply the zoom out, so, and let's also apply the zoom in. So now we have the rep zoom in and rep zoom out. Also, another kind of effects, we have the wave edges. If you apply this, you will see your edges is now convert into something like waves. It's quite different. Also, you can change it from the control panel. If you go there, just change the values there and just leave it according to your choice. So now it's look good, I think. So you can check the numbers from there. Also the crop animations we had here. If we apply this to our logo, now it's cropped in to the bottom. It's nicely cropping to the bottom. Also, if we apply it to the crop in center, so it is cropping from all the sides, like from the center. Also, let's try crop in left. So now it is cropped to the left. Just apply it to this square logo. Okay, crop out. This time we apply the out one, so it's crop out into the up direction. Let's also apply the crop in and crop out. So now we have crop in and crop out. So guys, the link to download all these presets is waiting for you down in the description below. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like, subscribe and share. Your support means a lot to me. I will bring more valuable content coming soon, so stay tuned right here on the channel.